we'll get another house done in this episode, and maybe desktop audio will go every once in a while. So hopefully you guys are doing fine. I know I haven't put anything out on the YouTube channel in a while. I have been putting stuff out on my stream. I just haven't found anything that really kind of connects the two. Frankly, I don't, like, my stream gets nothing. Nothing. I think every once in a while I'll get a view from somebody who's playing with me, but that's about it. So, I don't know. Makes me want to kind of go in and edit things more, but I gotta download it. I'm getting a new hard drive, so maybe I'll do that. Free up some more space and then move things around. But anyway, we are back. First questions first. I want to make sure that you guys are doing okay, but I also want to say maybe it's time to move. That might be a nice thing to do, right? See if there's anybody interested in buying this little house off us, and if there is another house that we should move into. I'm thinking the first thing I want to do is we're just gonna go down the line. I don't want to complicate things. We're gonna do this flooded house. Waste get owned. Oh, that's just the one I own. That's just the first office. All right. So we're just gonna go in here and we're gonna give it a shot. See what happens. Let's go. Oh, good lord. Why does everything have to look like crap? Holy shit. Dude, that water was wicked. Look how high up that damage is. I'm actually not sure how, usually if you get water damage like that, usually it's like only up to there, and then, I'm not sure how long it would need to stay around that. Obviously it would be soaked up, right? I'm thinking the water must have gotten at least that high, but maybe it was just soaked up and left to sit, and then, obviously we're getting, black mold and all that. I don't know what the heck all that is. Ugh, it's just bad. I'm gonna clean up some of the outside here while we have the chance. Gonna leave the cans out. Mr. Rump over there. Give me a weird look. I'm not sure I like that. Pretty sure I don't like that. Not one bit. This actually very much reminds me of a place. So, in case y'all are wondering, I ended up working security for a while. So, it was kind of fun. And by fun, I mean just awful. But while I was working security, one of the places I had to go to was a hospital, and this hospital, I swear to God, the basement flooded. So what ended up happening was there was a loading dock, right? So the loading dock, you went down, and it was on a basement floor, and you'd go down there, and then there was a door, and I'm guessing that the drain, underneath here, there was it just flooded everything, water, and just the whole place was a mess. So I ended up having to work security, and I had to stuck at things. And they basically tore the entire thing apart. Oh god, that shower's gonna need to go. There's so much that needs fixing here. But that was kind of the experience, right? It was getting stuck on everything. Anyway, they had all the walls torn down. Because what happens is all of this water damage on the back side of it, that traps all the water. So there was literally, the whole hospital would have been just totally infected with mold if they didn't do anything about it. And, it was a wreck. It was such a mess. Makes you kind of sad, though, you know? Like, it's unfortunate when that stuff happens. And you know that somebody's going to be paying for that. Like, you know someone's going to be paying for it, and it's not going to be good. That's the long and short of it. But I remember having to hang out in some of that, and that was just crazy. I think what I need to do is a package of tiles would be useful. I don't know about tiles. I need a bucket of plaster. Okay. I guess we're doing the plaster thing. So I mean that's literally where we would be at. Like there's that's not how that works. Oh, is it just this? Okay. I guess that's all it is. Oh, how big does it need to be? Okay. Alright, it takes care of a decent sized chunk. I was gonna be concerned if it didn't. Like that would have been absolutely killer. If it took up like just a little tiny space, I probably would have lost my mind. So we're gonna have to plaster up this entire house. Hope y'all like plastering. Fudge. So we're gonna plaster everything. We're gonna have to put new coats of paint on everything too. New walls on everything. This is gonna be quite the project. That being said, since we have access to all this, it should be relatively up to our discretion what area we're going to, or like how we're gonna decorate it. And this might actually not be a bad place. In terms of customization, we can kind of do whatever we want with this house. But, yeah, no, I really want to hear what you guys think about where we want to live and what we're going to be doing with this. Also, I need suggestions for other games to play, because I don't know why. I've had such an annoying time with trying to find decent games. I hear there's been a whole bunch of stuff going on in the gaming community with some really sketchy garbage going on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Blizzard, I think, lost a whole bunch in stocks recently because, well, they kind of got they kind of been shooting themselves in the foot for ages now, and it's just finally catching up to them. Thank goodness. I'm sorry, I don't have mercy like that. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay. Like, most of that they just completely did to themselves. But Blizzard is not my favorite company. By far. By far, it is not. Oh, those are just empty bottles sitting around? Oh, I guess I can pick them up. Alright, wasn't picking them up before, but whatever. Anyway, that's not really my place to get into, like, what companies I like and what companies I don't. Because I'm pretty sure most people just don't care. But I don't feel bad. Like, that's the long and short of it. Like, it's Blizzard. I ain't feeling too bad about it. Come on. Give it up. Bloody... There we go. Holy crap. What do they do to their bed? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that before. Like, what happened to the bed? Why is the bed up there? Why do they have all their dishes in with a bed? I'm very confused. What? Home library. Why are there 2 home libraries? Who? Wait, they have 2. Okay, so they got a living room, 2 library. Why is one of this not a bedroom? What? I'm so confused. Why is it like this? Come on, there you go. I also told Greg. So for those of you who don't know, I have a channel that I have with my friend. His name is Greg, and we mainly talk about anime. We try and talk about a whole bunch of different types of shows and genres and however you want to put it. But that's something that I do, and I finally told him what my cosplay was going to be. I do cosplay every once in a while. I try and do it for ASEN because it gives me something to look forward to work on. Keeps me distracted from like depression and stuff like that. So it's just kind of a nice thing to do. But this, like, I finally told them, I'm like, hey, look, this is my costume that I'm doing for this year, and he hates it. He straight up hates it. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? I'm selling these. I don't want them. I don't want them. Because I'm doing a... Wow, that got that entire wall? Ooh, that was nice. Alright. I want to take that. I'll take that. I wonder if... what the heck? Just a little bit there? Does that go all the way through? It does! Plastered through the wall, bitches! But yeah, I'm doing a cosplay of Shonen Bat. The I don't even know how to describe him. It's a really interesting show. Paranoia Agent. And I really enjoyed it. It has a lot of stuff in there about mental health. Let's just say it can go on and on and on and on. But I really like the show. I thought it'd be great to make a costume for it because I'm a sap when it comes to smaller productions. I'm definitely a sap. But it's such a different feel to it as opposed to a lot of other shows that just kind of take for granted with how they present themselves. And it's just my thing. I was into it. Decided it'd be a great idea. That was weird. How did I not? Alright, sure. Kind of a strange way to do that. I don't like, as amazing as Plaster is, I honestly don't think Plaster would have actually solved this place's problems, but that's just my opinion. Out of all the things that this place needs, Plaster doesn't seem like the one that was necessarily the best choice, but whatever. We also have a little bit of contract work left to do in this show, or in this game, in this show. Oh, I gotta watch Overlord. So, Greg and I go back and forth giving each other shows. He gave me Overlord, which has been on my list for a while. I'm not gonna lie. It has definitely been on my list. Damn it! Alright. It's definitely been on my list for a while. I just never got around to it. I'm not even sure if I tried starting it. I might have. Tip, there should be... What the heck? I'm so confused. It said there definitely should be plaster here. Plaster where? What the heck is this game talking about? I'm so confused. Oh well, I still got to make decisions on this place. I don't know what. You know, what'd be nice is doing a full office in one of these, and we can kind of decide afterward. Like, I'll get it all fixed up. We'll make it look all nice, and then we'll decide whether or not, or what we want to do with it afterward. Comments, of course, dictating. I'm guessing I'm not going to get any, so I'll dictate the next time I decide to pick up the game. But there's a whole bunch of stuff that... Why is there a whole bunch of down arrows? Wait, hold on a second. Why did it give me a whole bunch of down arrows? I was so confused. What the hell just happened? Actually, I think that's all the... I think that's all the walls fixed. I'm pretty sure that's all the walls fixed. Oh, no, that isn't... No, it isn't. There's still a few holes and... Still have a few walls to repair. What walls do I have to repair? Hold on, y'all. Why does it say I still have walls to repair? What? But where? No, really, where? And besides, the floor should all have to be tore up. This place should have been, like, tore all the way down, and if this was an actual thing. Like, there'd be no reason to save it. What am I missing? Is there like a place on the outside that I missed? I don't think there was. I'm legitimately confused on... It said there was more things that I needed to, like, repair. Maybe I should just start selling things. Maybe that's the kicker. Alright, so we're all clean. Actually, that table looks like it survived. Like, I can't see anything wrong with that table. That might be a keeper. Alright. I will take a keeper. Alright, we're selling all that stuff. Oh, the family one wants to turn that into another room? Ugh. I'm sorry, all these doors need to go. This door? That door looks fine. Outside door looks fine. Oh, there it is. Oh, I found it. I found it. Aha! Last plaster. The walls are fixed. Yes! That's what we wanted. Wow. Actually, why is there a fuse box up here? The hell? It's right by their entrance. What house has that? Even like I worked with people in that lived in apartments. Like nobody had their fuse panel so easily like accessible. Usually you put that in like in some sort of something. I don't know. Whatever. We're gonna sell this because why are there a whole bunch of... I don't know what's with all the dinnerware here. That needs to go away either. Either? Two? There you go. Sorry, it was a minor stroke. You can judge me all you want, I guess. So remove those. I actually like that. That might be something we end up building around. This doesn't look awful. Those definitely need to go, though. That couch is just boned. I don't want a rocking chair either. That would be kind of awful. I'm just gonna clean it up, I think. There you go. Perfectly clean. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We can also sell our plaster because we fixed all that up, and I believe it's time to come back in here and make sure we get all of these radiators and stuff done. So installations, and let's get some of them radiators. And I'm guessing that's all we're gonna, like, all we're gonna need is like radiators, and then replace a couple of the smaller outlets and stuff. And that goes right in. Perfect. And that's another huge danger when it comes to like water damage. Could you imagine that? That'd be freaking awful. Like all of the electricity underwater. That seems like a great idea. I mean, that's all the more argument for the fuse box right here. They probably just ran in, turned it all off as soon as they were running out the door. Don't want to electrocute people. Like, that's just the long and short of it. Hey, it's kind of a cute one. What is that? You can have there's a switch attached to that one? I've never seen that before. That's super weird. Hello? Hi. What's going on? What? How do they like the soup?
They loved it. I did too.
All right. Just playing a game. I try. Oh goodness. People coming home. Imagine that. Alright, so this probably wouldn't be too bad. I kinda wanna keep the same layout that it was. This being the kitchen and these two being like bedrooms. I'm thinking maybe a bedroom and some sort of like office space. That'd be kind of nice. I'm kind of liking this house. It's definitely different. Alright, that's all. That is all taken care of. And then, oh. This is weird. This is usually not the normal radiator setup for a bathroom. Yeah, we're gonna need to sell some of this. Toilet's fine. Toilet works. But we totally have to figure out what we're doing with this. Mountable washer. There we go. Just give us enough space to get through here. I really didn't want to take up too much room. That shower is going to be awful. not a huge fan of these washing machines in like public areas, like the bathroom and the like, communal areas, I should say. But game knows better than I do, I guess. Oh, there you go. Come on, put it in. There we go. And then we've got this that we need to turn into a sink. Now, what kind of sink do we need? Oh, bathroom sink. There you go. I kind of want a larger one, right? Something with a little bit more space that you can put stuff in. That looks kind of nice. Some soft maple. Oh, that'd be good. I'm actually not sure if this is so good. Oh, that's not too bad. Looks kind of nice. Is it kind of hovering? It is. I thought that would touch the ground. Oh, it just kind of hovers there. It's so weird. Okay. Well, I think we want to stick with that, right? Like, let's go with the double frame, and we'll keep the glass. You know what? Let's keep the glass blue. We'll keep the frame silver. Oh goodness. Oh no, it's like just too big. Oh, that's so weird. Why would you do that? Like, no matter what way you put the door, it's just gonna get in the way. Ugh. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. See, if I had the power to, well, I mean, I do, but that's beside the point. I move this into this corner. Radiator goes probably like a vertical radiator right here, and then or vertical radiator right here because I'd move the shower on this corner. But then I need to like replace that, and that's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of doing. Perfect. There we go. Now we've only got 2 more rooms that have couple projects in them apiece. In terms of assembling things. Otherwise, it's going to be all decoration, and we can kind of turn this into a clown fiesta if we wanted to. I don't know. It depends on the way we decide to entertain, I guess, is the term here. Because do we need, like, the question is do we want to have a normal living room? Because I'm thinking this is going to be the living room. Do we want a normal living room, or do we want a or do we want something a little bit more akin to a more specialized room, right? I think when they put things together, they were like a library, like just make it a library, and I'm not so sure that that's the look we're gonna want. It's kind of a nice look. Let's see what we got for this. That's okay. I kind of like those together. I mean, we could just do like TVs and craziness, I guess, but just, why is the sky orange? What the heck happened? I've never seen a sky like orange and red. Okay. I mean, in all honesty, we should like come out here and finish up the outside, but we're gonna, because the outside we don't have very many options, and I wish there were like outside paints. And I guess we could just use normal paint. Ooh. Hello? Hello? That was weird. I broke it. I broke it bad. Boop. Whoa, you can't go that fast? Well, I don't think we're supposed to go that fast. This one we should leave dirty. Looks like frosted glass. You don't want people peeking in. I mean, some people do, but that's not my. That's not what I'm gonna assume. I'm gonna assume people just want it clean or want it dirty, just so people don't look in and get creeped out by their neighbors looking. You know, you gotta have the frosted look. It is literally a world of difference once you clean these. Holy smokes. Like, it's, don't get me wrong, it's one thing to have, like, the whole house flooded out. It's another if you, like, flooded out, but it was, like, abandoned for 12 years before that. Because, dang. That's fine. You know what's interesting? I'm actually pretty okay with the lighting situation in the house. Like, it looks like almost everything has a light already. They all have lights. They all have switches. So I'm going to keep that as it is. Like, the lights are not horrible. So the one thing I want to do is I want to make sure that we have something for the kitchen. There we go. Kitchen. And we can't do a corner set specifically because, or a full corner set because of the window there. So we could do a small kitchen set. I think we're gonna want a modern look to it. So we'll go with the white sink. The white sink is good. Handles are fine like that. We want to keep that black though. And the tabletop, sure, we'll do snow. Should we do snow or should we do something else? Like, just white looks fine, but I'm thinking the snow. Oh, it's just too big. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. Oh, that would have been amazing. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of disappointed in that. Kitchen corner set. Hex? Okay. Snow, fronts, black, handles, white. I'm gonna pretty much guarantee this is gonna have the same problem. I'm guessing this is gonna have the same problem. Where it's just like one, yeah, it's just too big. I don't want to have to put down more stuff. I just want one of these corner sets to work. I didn't think that was too much to ask for, but I guess it is. How about the door black? And then we'll keep that one pure white. Sure, close enough. So doors on black, everything else is pure white. So any further that way, it's not letting me do, so I guess this is it. It's not bad. So this is just the kitchen cabinets. Corner kitchen cabinet with sink. I want that black and that white. That's right. So what I want to do is we're going to connect these all the way over here. Wait, why doesn't it fit there? Why doesn't... Oh, because that's... that outlet's there and is messing things up. You know what? We're going to leave it like that. Should we? We should not, but we're going to do it anyway. Oh, goodness. That's so trashy. It's so trashy. Like, that makes me upset. Color pure white, black. There we go. I wonder if the one tile one will fit. And then the color pure white, black. This will fit. It just won't be the... Oh my god. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? One tile out from the wall and it fits? Why? Oh, that's just cheeky. That is so cheeky. Dude, these outlets, outlets have me all messed up. I'm like legit kind of angry about that. Wait, why won't it do... There we go. There we go. And then we'll do another one of these. And that should just close it up, right? Like, yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Just like that. Nice. Now how do we find something that will work? Because the hanging shelves seem fine. But I want something a little bit bigger. Modern hanging cabinet. Aha. There you go. Some black. Oh no, we want white. We want white and then black for the face. There we go. Oh, holy, that's huge. Oh my god. Excuse me? What did I just do? Oh, we gotta put a refrigerator in here somewhere too. Let's do that. Let's put a refrigerator in. Oh, electronic equipment. There we go. Oh, I didn't put... I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Water heater, refrigerator mono. Double door refrigerator. Heck yes. That'll look like fire. Oh. Come on, buddy. You gotta fit in here for me. You gotta be my friend. I just want you to be my friend. Oh, that is sweet. I think before I do anything else, I want to paint this room. So, because I can only imagine how much of a pain in the butt this is going to be once I put all the hanging shelving up. Oh, that's awful. Alright, let's see what we got for paints. Paints. So, ooh, I kind of like Azure Bliss. Yes. Show me what Azure Bliss looks like. I'm not gonna lie. This is some pretty vibrant paint. Holy smokes. Not that I dislike it, it's just vibrant. I think that means I should like it more, right? Like, it's so bright. Holy smokes. I'm not gonna lie, there's stuff that I've wanted to do for a while. I'm just trying to think of how I do it. Like, there's a couple YouTube channels that I've been watching recently. I don't know why, but like the reading Reddit channels have actually been super entertaining for a while for me. I don't know why. Like, you'd think I'd just, you know, go on Reddit and read it myself, but I am too darn lazy for that. It's just not about that right now. Damn, that is a room. Alright. So my thoughts are, I probably want to redo the wood in this room. I probably want to put carpet in a living room. But we'll keep like we'll keep like 2 of these wood. This main way I think should be made out of wood. You know what I mean? So this would be wood, carpet, and then actually we could do 2 carpet. We could do carpet over here too. That wouldn't be too bad. Oh god, I forgot I needed to assemble things in here. My bad. Gotta make sure to put all those in. And then put a radiator in because I'm dumb. Oh good, it was still on my list of things to buy. Thank goodness. Oh, that would have been dumb. It would have been so dumb. I still don't know where these 1-plug outlets are. Like, this is the first time I've ever seen 1-plug outlets. I'm thinking it must be a European thing, because, like, again, I don't know of any places that have, like, washers in some of their stuff, you know what I mean? God, I love this room. Love that room. Oh, not bathrooms. What am I doing? Kitchens. There you go. I honestly don't know what I'm doing or why I'm doing it this way, but I am. Yeah, what's the point? Why am I doing that? That's got to be close enough, right? Like, there's plenty of space. It'd be nice to have, like, a little bit in terms of, I don't know, maybe a good decoration would work, right? Something watery. Something water. Oh, look, picture of a town river. There we go. That looks nice. Heck knows I have no place to put it now that I've put everything down. Holy balls. I don't like that at all. What kind of stroke is this? Oh my god, no! Game's freaking out. Alright, fine, we won't have that in there. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. You know what, we're gonna call it good. I could pick things up and move them, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Not at all. Especially because it just kind of looks nice. Now I realize everybody else has the same outside to their house. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna paint. We're gonna paint this. I am convinced 100% that I can paint the outside of this house. Now what color should I paint it? How about some purple quartz? There we go. Who doesn't want to have a purple house? And oh, that's cool. There's scaffolding now? Dude, I can do that! Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, this house is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, so there's a story I gotta tell with the purple house. I used to live in New York, and it was my parents' house. Obviously, I was super baby infant. I shouldn't say super baby infant because I was older than that. But it was when I was really little, and when I was really little, I had this house, and it was I was like in like the beginning of elementary school, and when I was there, it was kind of an interesting situation because it was on the corner of, it was like really close to obviously didn't have enough. It was really close to school and stuff, but whenever someone would ask me where I live, I'd always say in the purple house, because that's where I lived. I lived in the purple house. And everybody knew the purple house. Everybody. It was infamous. And so I didn't get this information till later, because it really wasn't it wasn't a problem. It was just we lived in the purple house until we had to sell it. So the neighbor, I guess, is the one who ended up painting the house, and they painted it purple before my parents moved in the first time. And like, that's fine, right? Like, weird, don't get me wrong, because it was a purple house, but like, it was cool because the neighbor was a nice guy and everything. But but it was just one of those things that, like, so he came back, and in order to, when we sold the house, we sold it back, and it was or not back, sold it, and it was white, because he came back and painted it white to for us, to help us sell it. But yeah, it was great because it was so easily identifiable, and I'm gonna blame that. You know what? In terms of me getting lost in games, I'm gonna blame the fact that I never learned how to tell directions, because I always lived in some place that was so easily identifiable. Like you know what I mean? Like I most people, I should say most guys, typically, and this is a fact. This isn't like I'm just spewing things. Most guys have like a cardinal direction thing, which is why a lot of them don't like asking for directions or things like that, and tend to just go in a direction that's usually seen by oh, I just painted the inside. Dang it. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. Oh well, this purple's gonna go everywhere. They must know they're in the purple house. But it was just weird because, like, you know, you're going into I shouldn't say elementary, because even before then, really. But with that whole thing, it always became like, well, where do you live, or like what house is yours, and it was always just so easily identifiable before that I never really had to learn my address or anything like that. Like, I never had to memorize those things, which I'm pretty sure is like the case with kids and phone numbers now, where they have a cell phone. So if your kid has a cell phone, why would they need to remember your number, right? Like, that's kind of the go-to answer to that. That's not too high up. That's too high up. So, like, I guess it's like a full circle thing, but it's just so different now because of you know, people not having to remember things as much anymore. I mean, if I had a phone, then I'd just be like, oh, I'll just throw the address in my phone and we'll call it a day. But that wasn't quite an option at that time in my life. It's got to be a two each. You know, probably other people have this story too. At least things that have made cell phones easier. Like, I can't be the only one that's like, oh yeah, cell phones made things way easier. But like, in terms of cardinal direction, I think I might be the only one, because I never needed to, like, I just never got cardinal direction. It just never came to me. Or like remembering street names or things like that. Like, it was just never a thing for me. I'm gonna leave here before. Oh my god, that's so bad. It's not lined up quite properly. They don't really expect you to paint the outside of a house, but we did it anyway. We did it anyway, boys. Alright. So we've got a purple house. We've got our inside with our nice, kind of modern kitchen area. Now, we could definitely work on the bedroom next, or the living room. I'm thinking I might want to do the living room. We'll do something not so crazy. Walls, paint. What would be a good... You know what, we'll do bright peach. We'll do bright peach, because I think it's gonna look really nice. Oh, I heard something else weird that was going on too. So, for those of you who don't know, Anthem Anthem came out. Okay, so there's this whole thing about Blizzard, which is I think I'm gonna go into after this, but Anthem came out and is basically a dead game. Like let's be completely honest, not many people are playing that game anymore because they shouldn't, right? Like the game was just not very good. And I know people are gonna get offended over that, but whatever. But yeah, Anthem was bad. So you know, like, that's fine. Everybody has off games. Well, like, I guess they're like trying to revive it because it's EA and EA just can't let something like. I shouldn't say they can't let something suck. Like most of what they make sucks because they're so predatory in their marketing and stuff that like no matter what they make, it's gonna be kind of like completely sabotaged because they suck as a company. So that's kind of what they're going through is they're learning they're learning that, hey, you screw people enough and they're going to be mad at you and not by your crappy freaking games that just suck because you obviously don't care about your player base. But on top of that, what's the name of it? Oh, it looks kind of nice. Then we have some darker stuff and that'll look okay. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, they're trying to revive Anthem 2 or whatever. Like, that game has been out for a year and nobody's playing it anymore. That game is dead. Why are you trying right now? Like, it's just, like, it blows my mind that like, now they see there's a problem or something? Like, what? Where were you when this all was going down, and why did you release a game that wasn't complete or like couldn't ever be complete in the time frame you wanted it? Like, it's not our fault that, you know, these games get hyped up and are absolute garbage because you decide to hype them up and then give us garbage. Like, so they're trying to revive that. Now, this goes into my Blizzard thing because Blizzard came out and was like, oh, we have Warcraft 3. That was their huge contribution recently. Should probably just buy some furniture. So they've been like, you know, they've been on that entire rampage, which is fine, I guess. Like, I'm not a huge fan of it, but you know, whatever. Not really my place. Like, I can understand when things aren't my place to be in. Is there? We'll go with Darkwood. Is it Darkwood? Or is it? I don't know what that wood is. No, that's not it. That's not it either. Man, I don't like any of these. Holy crap, the pink. Oh, we're gonna have to work with that one, I think, at some point. Darkwood or Blackwood? No, Darkwood. Aha! We found a winner. Anyway, so so these things have been going on. I'm gonna put you over here because I kind of want that. All right. Keep that off. We'll keep that off to the side. That should be fine. Actually, I kind of want something bigger. I think we're actually gonna sell this, right? Because there's no reason to keep it. Like, we'll have a dining room here, and then yeah, this works as like a coffee table, but we've got this thing, and that thing just looks better. Oh, so I'm talking to my friend. Good lord, I'm a mess today. So I'm talking to my friend about this whole Blizzard thing because Blizzard is literally screwing the pooch. They're just freaking dumb. And they come up with Warcraft 3, and Warcraft 3 is an absolute bomb, and their stock drops by like 25%. Like something that's outrageous. I'm all like, hey, seriously, you're gonna wanna like, I don't know, play Blizzard games while you can. Like not invest in them, obviously, because they're gonna go down the drain because they've literally been just so full of crap for the longest time now. But like, they decide to put everything on their own, like their own launcher and stuff. Can you imagine what happens when that company just decides to fold because they are such a crap company? Like, they're gonna fold, and then all of a sudden they're gonna be like, oh, would you look at all the games that don't work anymore? Oh, I would have laughed so hard. Dude, I don't even feel bad. Like, again, it's one of those things, like, these companies are just aggravating. They need to go. Oh my god, this looks so good. Wow, there's so much stuff in here? I didn't even notice. I mean, the hangers are kind of okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this. I really do like this mirror. Why do soft maple? You know what? I really do love this mirror, though. Like, that just looks perfect right there. Okay, sorry. Distracted. But yeah, their stocks drop. And why do their stocks drop is because they released a game and promised all these features and then just could never deliver on them. Or just refused to deliver on them. Which is perfect. Like, congratulations on being an idiot. But like, if a company wants to be stupid, fine. You know, that's on them. But like, just the sheer volume of stupid. Like, I don't understand how you could do that. Or like, how can you see that a company ends up dropping 20, like some, you know, specifically 25%. Like, if their stocks drop 25%, it's because they suck. like they're a bad company. If that is just how that works. Right? Like, there's zero excuse. I should probably put a gas stove over here because that sounds like a great idea. Let's just turn it around so we can actually cook food on it. That's great. There you go. I'm actually kind of amazed this game doesn't have ovens. Microwave oven. Kitchen set with oven hex. Kitchen set. Classic kitchen set with oven. Ugh. Ugh. But look how large this is. Like, it's needlessly large. I wish they just had like a small oven. Looks like they get a microwave though, so that's gonna be nice. I really should have put like another piece there, and I could, but I'm not going to. I'm just too lazy for that. That ain't happening. But yeah, it's one of those things. It's like, tired of people being dumb. Why is my fridge getting lightning bolted? What the heck? It's weird. I don't know. That's just the thing. Furniture. Tables, I think. I mean, there's a lot of coffee tables. I don't want any of these tables, though. I want somewhere... Alright, we're gonna go sofas. What kind of sofa? like the violet. Kind of like that. Not gonna lie, that doesn't look half bad. Wait a second, give the TV back, dude? What the heck are you talking about? Give the TV back. I didn't take your TV. What the heck's wrong with you? So that would be good. I might want a smaller sofa. Oh. Oh, there's literally just... Wow, that's weird. Oh, that's so weird. Why is that... Those are the only ones like that? There we go. We'll have people kicking it. Maybe just a lamp. Oh, I should just go to the lamp section. That would be smart, right? Standing. Stylized lamp, not table lamp, tube. I mean, the tubes look fine. They look great. I think that's what we're gonna... Ah, that looks good. Wait, we can have... What? Dude, I kind of want that. I'm not gonna lie, but that's a bit much. The spider on it. Why? Why is that a thing? Alright, we're putting you up there. We're putting you up there. I'm feeling it. I'm vibing here. Alright, we should totally come up with a TV stand. Furniture. Cupboards. And I'm guessing this is where put the TV stands too. Because it's technically storage space, even though it's literally just there to hold up a TV. Or not. Okay. Wardrobe shelves. Night. Hanging. Dressers. Cabinets. Are you... Okay, so that's the corner cabinet. Okay, I remember the corner cabinet. So we are in the right place now. No, we aren't. No, we aren't at all. Desks? No, it's not under desks. Dude, there has to be like a comfy chair in this. I'm not gonna lie. I want a nice recliner. Do they not have a recliner in this? What kind of jip off is this? Dude, I'm calling that a sin. I'm straight calling that a sin. Graywood. I thought it was darkwood. I want the darkwood, not the blackwood, white. Come on, there we go. There we go. Straight up, this room looks cozy. TV. Hanging TV. Oh. That looks kind of nice. What if we had a fireplace? I don't like that. Let's just look fireplace. Oh, fireplace room? Actually, with this, I do think that this is the right one. Not that it's great, but it's probably closest to what we want. The base being gray marble, dark gray, dark. I kind of like dark. It's just dark. Why is it so dark? Oh, that looks sweet. I don't think it goes well with the walls though, is my problem. Like maybe if it was white walls. So let's just make sure that orange marble. I don't like that. Let's just do dark. There you go. Because then put that under there. Dude, that's cozy. Dude, that is so cozy. I love it. Alright, and then we can just do some furniture and some cupboards, and then we can put some actual storage space. Oh, this is where it is. It's TV. Stylish set of drawers. I mean, these cabinets are fine. They're not amazing. Not exactly what I wanted. I guess we just make do. We're not gonna live here, so we might actually. Remember, I'm finishing this, and we're voting on what we want to keep. Double cabinet. Dark. Oh, good lord. Okay, straight up. Yes, please. I need another one of those. I need another one. Hey, this one has a desk included. Yeah. Doesn't even have a desk included. So we're going to be able to do all of our... I want more than one shelf? Dude, how many shelves do you need in this room? Like, straight up, I am giving you so much here. Let's just make sure we have a nice swivel chair. Office chair looks fine. I think the office chair is where we want to be at. Yeah, we don't want the swivel chair. I like the office chair. Like colored office? No. Nah, fam. That's what we want right there. What do you mean? What do you mean? This is a living room. Why are these people asking without any living room? What? Excuse me? Kind of stroke are you having? Cupboards. We need something more vertical. So we keep that, and we go with that. And again, we're just sticking to the theme here. Just sticking to a theme. Doesn't that look nice? A little bit extra light. So like, straight up, you lay down here, read a book, you can turn on your light for it. Otherwise, you come over here, you have your desk, you can work on that, or you can watch the TV, and that'd be nice. Dude, straight up, there's a lot going on in this room. Let's get a picture in here. Let's just one. We don't need to go too hard on the paintings, but kind of want something. Dude, straight up. Is this the large one? No, this is the small one. I could have put the small one in here. There you go. Small one looks good. I want something like sandy, I think. Pictures and paintings. Do straight up. Yes. There we go. In fact, even a plant. Why not? Decorations. We need a big plant. Need a big plant. There you go. Nice. So now, I think what I should do is I should come in here and put all the doors in. So I don't look like such a stooge running through all these. Alright, door it is. Doors and windows. I think this is what we want. Like, it's close enough to the front door. That works out kind of well, so I guess we just commit here. Now, the reason why I was thinking this, and this being the bedroom and this being the living room, is because they aren't connected, and you don't want to get up when you have two. You don't really want two doors to your rooms. You know what I mean? Like, that's just extra work. You gotta close them. You gotta, it's just gonna be kind of annoying. So we're gonna avoid most of that by turning them this way. Okay, straight up, I don't think that fit right. It did not. Dang it, really? I want to... Whoa, what did I do? No, I want to move it. Alright, fine, I won't move it. Fine, I won't move it. Let me just get the... Let me just buy another door and replace this, because that's totally what you wanted from me. Alright, there you go. Boop. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I don't actually know what to do with this room. Like, there's not a whole lot you can. Let's just buy up some paint. Walls, paint, forest mist by now. Just gonna darken it up a little bit. Not that it's all that necessary, but I don't think much is necessary at this point. I stuck with the orange. We need some calm colors right now. In fact, I'm tempted... We should take this and take it into the other... take it into the other room. The, not the bedroom. Oh, bedroom might not be bad with this one. Although I think I might want a darker color for the bedroom. But that's just me. Dining room, it definitely makes sense in the dining room. That's the long and short. Long and short, definitely a dining room kind of color. I'm glad it's actually covering up the weird lines that it was giving me earlier. Because that was really strange. I don't even know why it did that. See, so my mom has a girlfriend, right? And I don't know why, but like I keep getting asked my opinion on like really polarized matters, and they shouldn't be polarized matters because people are just stupid, and everybody that knows me goes, do you like stupid things? And it's hell no, hell to the fuck no. Like, people being stupid is just like my biggest pet peeve. Like, it's amazing, right? So I'm pretty sure they're just doing it to trigger me because I don't know why this person literally has nothing better to do with their time or something. So I mean that's fine, right? Like that stuff just happens. But like I guess they're like trying to get me to full on come up with arguments that don't include just killing off half the population. But like over half the population is just blatantly retarded. Like not even like that's insulting to retards. They're so dumb. Like it's so bad. And like it's appalling. And I know people are gonna be like, oh, you said retarded. And I'm like, I say that in the way that like you used to say that like retarded doesn't mean retarded. And I know that seems dumb. Like there's mentally handicapped, and I'm not speaking about mentally handicapped. I'm speaking about just people being so stupid that there needs to be a word that just signifies how repulsed I am by their ignorance. I think is the proper term, because it's just appalling to me. Anyway, I'm just digging my grave over here. It's just one of those things. It's like you could like the world could be a better place, but people don't want it to be or something. You know what I mean? Like oh, I messed up this door too? Okay, that's my bad. Alright, that's my bad. I screwed that up. But like it has to do like a lot of it has to do with like people just not giving anything any forethought. And I realize that they're like, well, like, yeah, it's just not that obvious to some people. It's like vaccines should be obvious to people, and if they're not, then they shouldn't be around. Like, it's one thing if you end up hurting somebody. It's another thing, or like it's one thing if you hurt yourself. It's another thing if you hurt your child, and it's another thing completely on top of that if you end up hurting somebody else, right? Like we're not talking about people just hurting their children. Like, okay, so you hurt yourself, that's because you're stupid and you kind of deserve it, right? Like, there's no problem. If you want to do something to yourself, you can do something to yourself. If you have legal control over a kid and you decide that, oh, they're gonna get sick and like have to go to the hospital and like horrible things, like it's neglectful. It's neglectful. Like, stop it. The hell's wrong with you? Now, if your immunocompromised child who has been neglected because you haven't given him the proper anti, the proper vaccine. Like, you haven't given them their vaccines. Like, it's neglectful. But they can carry something to somebody who literally can't get the vaccine because, like, immunocompromised people exist. I mean, have you heard of AIDS? Like, that stuff kills your immune system. Have you heard of chemotherapy? Yeah, that hurts your immune system. Like, all of that stuff, you are killing people, and they don't have a choice. Like they've run into your kid carrying some unknown disease, and congratulations, you have killed a complete stranger. There's a thing I go on about, and this is because I've got a little bit in the healthcare thing. I'm going to be a nurse. Like, you know what happens when these people actually have to, I don't know, not be completely stupid. Like they just do dumb things anyway. Like, that's, like, my problem isn't that there are these horrible companies out there, because the horrible companies aren't going to go away. Like you squash one of them, and the whole reason why I say this is because a lot of these are being perpetuated by multi-level marketing corporations, like just horrible, scammy companies. Young Living being one of them. Actually, I think the forerunner in, like, claiming medical uses and them having absolutely no medical, like, rationale for anything. Which is why, like, oh, your person is sick, well, let's give them essential oils. Like, no, you go to see a doctor, and the doctor gives you actual medicine. But, logic goes out the window, because that's totally what you want. But, yeah, isn't that fun? Rugs? I don't want rugs. I want... Oh, I guess we just got wood. Alright. But, like, I don't know. I might do something like another style of like a reading Reddit thing, specifically because, like, these companies drive me freaking up a wall, and they deserve to, like, be just completely crowd shamed for being, like, the worst ever, in my opinion. But that's just me. It's just me. Look at that. That looks kind of nice. Alright, where was I going with that? Oh yeah, no, like this person is like they keep literally riling me up so that I look into it, because I don't know if they think I'm actually going to change anything about it. Like, people are too stupid for that. Like, as soon as you debunk one thing or make, like, or, like, shut down a company because they're literally doing just illegal crap, like, there's another company that's going to come around and they're going to be just as stupid and fall into that trap too. And it's just going to risk more people's lives along with their bank accounts. Like, screw those people, man. Get them away. Just make them go away. There's no reason. They're not helping anybody anymore. Again, it's a very negative look, and I get that. People are gonna, like, hold that against me, but it's one of those things, like, you can't save these people. You literally can't. Like, there are so many people that do such stupid things, and there's a lot that just makes me so upset. But it's one of those things. Oh, and there was an argument that I brought up, and they're like, oh, but religion, and I'm like, the religious argument is invalid. Like, it's totally invalid. And the reason why I say that is because there's a strict thing that comes into play that, like, most of the time, U.S. government, they don't care, right? Like you can do whatever you want, and that's fine. And for the most part, like, you know, practicing your own religion, stuff like that, like go for it, I guess. You know, like, it's not my cup of tea, but, you know, you do you, boo. But they say that, well, we have to have some things so we can step in. So if you're endangering other people's rights, and, like, that's what people don't understand. Like, you're literally risking their health, like other people's health, because you won't get your kid vaccinated. Like the reason why the government needs to come into this is because people are too stupid for their own good. Like not only are you risking your kid's health, but you're risking everybody's health around them. And I say this I say this coming from a place where you do not screw with my residents, right? Like I used to work for an old folks home, right? And I love my old folks. They're great. The thing is they're super susceptible to people being really, really stupid. That's the catch. Like, you cannot be serious when you imply that, like, oh it's kind of nice. Wow. There you go. But, like, you can't, like, you not vaccinating your kid puts them at risk as much as your kids, as much as the other kids who haven't been vaccinated, as much as somebody with, like, full-blown AIDS or, like, chemotherapy. Like, you're going to kill people. Like, again, it's the same as religion. Like, you don't have, like, your beliefs have to be modified to save other people. Like, unless you want a cult out there that kills people for human sacrifice, like, your beliefs have to be stopped at some point. That's the point, when people are literally losing their freedom or rights or whatever because you exist. Like, it's appalling. I know. I just went on a complete raid, and I'm sorry. But I am not having it today. Because I know too many people that do that. You know what I mean? I know too many people that just don't think about the repercussions for others, or, like, decide that, oh, I'm just gonna fight a point even if I don't believe in it. Like, no, you're encouraging people to fight when they know literal nothing. Like, it's not even your point, right? Like obviously you're gonna be for vaccines because you're not freaking stupid. It's the people who are stupid that are literally ruining things for everybody. We don't need a dictatorship, but it turns out we do, because freaking people are stupid. At least if there is one person at the head, if they're stupid, you could just kill them. If there are a million people that all think they're in control and are just useless, like, you can't kill them all. It's crazy. I'm not saying, like, personally go out and kill people. Like, I'm saying, like, in terms of revolution, it's much easier to take down a figurehead and be like, don't be that stupid. It's much harder to take down an entire company and be like, don't be that stupid, because there's, like, 500,000 of you being that freaking stupid. Just not my cup of tea. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hey, look, there's a nice picture. Picture of fog. I love picture of fog. Oh, how about some nut? There you go. Just what we wanted. Some nut on our wall. Can I? Why would it put it to the wall and then not let me place it? It's just weird. Cupboards. We want some hanging stuff. Which would be nice, but I don't think any of the... Okay, so there's some small hanging cupboard stuff. I was thinking... Hanging. There we go. Yeah, these are all kind of small and crappy in all honesty. I'd love to see some more options in terms of items in here, but I think that's just me being picky. Mountable wide curtain, mountable short narrow curtain, mountable narrow curtain. I think we need 2 mountable wide curtains in all honesty. Mountable wide curtain. What would be a good color for this? I don't know why. I've been majorly on the blue kick for this game. Which is probably not the correct kick to be on, but whatever. Oh, that actually looks pretty good. I don't mind that at all. So now these I just put blinds in because we don't want the curtains. The curtains would make it so that there'd be something hanging down. Oof. Oof. Mountable window blind closed. Roman blind? Oh, whoa! Oh, that's how you can have closets. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I can see that. Light Roman blind. I don't think I like that. I don't think we have much of a choice, though, in all honesty. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it because we can. Nice. Alright, so windows are going to be good. I'm not a huge fan of this room. I really like to have like some sort of like hanging shelf with glass so you could have like trinkets or something in there. But that's fine. I'm not that concerned. Along with this room. Not great, but we'll do what we can. This should be rather simple. Walls. Wall tiles? Yeah. 2 shades of cream. Let's go with... There's so many ugly tiles in this game. We're gonna go brown. Go classic brown tiles. Oh, it even has like a little trim around it. That's kind of nice. what was the other argument? There was some other argument that I saw out there that was like, obviously you don't know what you're talking about. I think it had to do with the person getting compensated for something. I think it was that lawsuit that people, that one person had where they got burns and like everybody has to label their stuff as hot or something. But a lot of that's just misinformation and companies going above and beyond to cater to people, because they're so stupid. My thing with that is that there's just so much misinformation about it, because it's not necessarily that there was a goodness, what is there a good color in this that I can use for this? Just use gray beige. But that one's been misinformed the other direction. Like the problem there wasn't that the coffee was hot. The problem was that a company, which is not uncommon for a company to do, because companies are just they're just like, companies are treated as normal people in the United States, besides like a couple little changes. And those changes are usually pretty pathetic, in all honesty. But the idea is that if a company does something wrong, they have to have a lawyer. Like, they can't represent themselves in court, stupid stuff like that. But like, really, they're mostly just people, right? And the problem is that the companies don't function like people. They function about a bottom line. Like, all they care about is money. Which means that you kind of take morals and throw them out the window. And there's a lot of evidence to say that, like, obviously there's a lot of evidence. No shit, there's a lot of evidence. The absolute kicker is that upon, oh goodness, mirror. I kind of want this mirror. There we go. But the kicker to that is that, like, it just spread so much the spread of misinformation is awful. And the problem with that is that we're not teaching people how to get information the correct way. I realize that we live in a generation that is, like, in the internet world, but, like, brand new to the internet world. The problem is these people that come along that are so gosh darn stupid. They come from the previous generation that think they come from the internet generation. They don't realize how to look for information in a way that will benefit everybody involved. If that is clear. Because they much rather take some information from Facebook that has been virally posted and just jump on board the train, as opposed to being able to factually represent why they have some sort of belief in a certain way. They just jump on board. Now, why is that a problem? It's not a problem until your damn kids come back with a disease that's totally preventable. Which, I don't know. I'm gonna get caught on this forever. I literally have nothing to talk about because this game is not exactly the most exciting game ever. But I don't know. I feel like I'm doing something on a soapbox. I'm totally not. Totally not. if there is questions about it, like, let me know. I will tell you everything you need to know about it, because it's hilarious, because there's so much dumb information out there. What comes down to is like what's in the vaccine, and I can tell you what's in the vaccine. Everything that's fine. It's all fine. The side effects of vaccines, I mean, you might not feel the best for like a day or two afterward, but you're fine. It's so good. I'm just gonna be over here and be salty for a little bit. The thing is what really gets me, and this is what really grinds my gears, is not the it's not that there's misinformation out there, because the fact that there's misinformation doesn't mean a whole lot, because people who are at least halfway intelligent should be able to tell, right? Like, it's the ignorance that comes with being told that you're wrong but not actually doing anything about it, right? Like, as opposed to being just like straight up against something because you saw a post on Facebook, it's the ignorance of not like just talking to a professional. Now, there's another thing which should probably be discussed if we're taking that route, right? That like these companies are not having our best interest at heart, and don't get me wrong, I can definitely see where that comes from. But in terms of healthcare, and specifically doctors in general, like, they get their business by your kids coming back. Right? Like, you not vaccinating your kids and them dying is bad business for them. Right? Like let's put it this way, right? If the general consensus was people only live till, you know, they're old enough to like 30, 40, let's just say at one point it was like down to 50, like, you know, you got 50 years old and then you're like, oh, had a good run, and then you die, right? Like, if that was still the case, then Big Pharma's not making any money. Like, you live up to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, like, it doesn't matter how long you live, you're going to be you're going to be piling up medical bills later in life because you just have more problems. Your body shuts down. That's what it does. Like, it's not meant to last forever. But I guess that's not a big enough reason to hate on it or something. I don't even know what the problem is. I don't get it. It's not that I don't want to get it. It's just literal nonsense. Mountable wide curtain. There we go. What on earth color should I use? Choose the magenta. I'm not gonna lie. I'm partial to this magenta right now. Oh, do I have to move things out of the way first? Is this just too close? I think that's what happened. I think it was just too close. You know what? You know what I should do is I should pile up all the stuff for a room in like a corner, and then just be like, you want it, you put it in there, like. Because I think it doesn't really care where you put them. Like, I don't see how the game would necessarily assess the quality of your placement of items, but that'd be kind of an interesting take on it, wouldn't it? Like, you just kind of throw things that you could see in a bedroom in a corner and just be like, yeah, nope, you deal with it now. I don't know why I made this room pink. Pink seems like such a terrible color for this stuff, but what can you do? Goodness. Should probably put a bed in here. What kind of bed? Oh, classic double bed lavender. Oh no, we totally have to go with that. We'll even go with the white. Why not? Aw, isn't that nice? A double bed fits you well. I already sold him a house. That's my problem. Like, I already sold Dude Bro a house. Like how the other person's like, 2 bedrooms is an absolute minimum. Girl, if really? Like, what would I get rid of? Like, I could get rid of this and turn this into a bedroom. You know, let's do that. You won't have a place to eat, but that's fine. Let's just put another bedroom in. Furniture, bed, and then we'll have like a little kid's bed. And then we'll have actual nice. There you go. There you go. Gotta have your bed rails up. Speaking of which, if you can... What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I gave you this one. This bedroom's huge. What? What? I don't know what's going on. That's so weird. Why would that be a... Chest of drawers mal, double chest of drawers mal. That's so strange. Why would that... Okay, so for the record, I do not recommend too many bed rails. Like, this bed frame would need to be entirely replaced, because at a point, like, bed rails become way worse just because people end up like hurting themselves on them. So I don't know about this in all honesty, but you know, we'll make do what we can for now. That's not what we wanted. Furniture. Cupboards. 4-door wardrobe. There we go. Steel? Steel? Oh, goodness. I mean, you won't be able to open it all the way, but that works, right? Like, we're not gonna cry about it. Oh no! I'm just making bad decisions now. We've reached that point. Everything's a bad decision. Oh, wait a second. Was there more home appliances than electric cooker? Glass mini fridge. Oh, they're just mini fridges. Okay. It's an electric cooker. Ah, it's a stove. Ah, it's a stove. It's a little electric stove, the one that I wanted before, and then I could just put this up here. Oh, no, it is a stove. Oh, what was I thinking? Oh, I could sell that. Yeah! Look at that! Isn't that nice? I mean, don't get me wrong. Should probably sell a couple of those and put a fume hood in, right? Like, gonna move this. There you go. You're gonna have that over there. Should probably put a fume hood in. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Exhausted. God, that exhaust hood looks like garbage. Oh, it looks like garbage. Not quite centered, but we're good. I'll call that one good. Good enough. Close enough, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna call this bedroom done. This bedroom doesn't need anything else. I know, you probably want carpet in your bedroom, but like, let's be honest, like, that stuff gets dirty. Oh, so dirty. So we're going to just kind of do whatever. Stylish wardrobes. We're gonna go with nut. Don't you want some nut? I'll put that there. So you're gonna be able to kind of slide in. The question is how committed, because we're just gonna have somebody here, and then we'll do like a night's. All right, maybe a little bit less room. There you go. And then we'll do like a nightstand on each side, because that'll work. Stylish stool. Bedside. Is there like oh, there is small stuff. Bedside table, bedside table. Man. Whole bunch of stuff that doesn't look like they go together. Cedar elm? I can't remember what I did. Why? You know what? American elm's close enough. American elm is totally close enough. Curtains and blinds. Just gonna make sure to assemble all this. Oh, I can't. I wish I could do them both at the same time. That would make sense. Straight up, if I move the bed forward a little bit, we could have some more room. That's probably the best way to do it. And then we can put some curtains here too. Hey, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Don't worry, you missed my entire like psycho statements. They were kind of excessive. Brown strips? Sure, let's go with this. You've been better? I thought you were gonna stream, man. Ah. I won't pressure you then, man. Just hope that things go well for you. I try and be a bro. I try. It's not very easy. I'm bad at it. Cupboards. Fine. Pinewood Navy. Yeah, that's kind of a rough one, I'm not gonna lie. That being said, I got faith in them. Like, okay, I know it can't be seen, but like, at least they're in the ICU. You know what I mean? Like, if there's people that can help, like, they're gonna be in the ICU, and that should be, like, that should be at least somewhat comforting, right? Like, there were people that can help. I know people get worried when they're like, oh, they're in the ICU, but like, dude, I hear you, man. I hear you. It'll be okay. And like, I'm straight up like confident that everything's gonna be fine. Sideboard to the dining room. Why are you here? Wait, why is this here? I am so confused. Hold on. Yeah, that's not good. But it's don't do that, man. That's not gonna help anybody. Well, to be fair, if that didn't happen, it would probably be even more dangerous because you'd be sitting on the the blood clot time bomb for who knows how long that would last, and you know that could be just at no, that'd be even more devastating because you wouldn't know it would happen. You wouldn't know when it would happen, and that would be even worse of a situation. So don't get me wrong, it's definitely not good, but at least you know what's going on, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna call it here. I don't know what else to put in this room. There's gotta be something to put in here. Why not a corner desk? A corner desk, there we go. A corner desk of net. Can you even fit through here? Kind of. Probably not the best. Probably not the best living situation, but what do you mean call the streamer the house? I'm gonna sell this. I don't like this here. I could make that work. I just don't want to. It seems like way too much effort. Oh, the building of this house in particular, because I think I did a pretty good job. This house looks pretty legit now. The thing is, I'm not sure if I want to sell this house or if I want to sell the other house that I have. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. I could try to sell this. I'm not a huge fan of just jumping in, but there's no place where we can spend the time with the whole family. I'm confused, because I'm pretty sure that this is called a living room with a lot of seats. Like, there are a lot of seats in this room. How are you not gonna have room for the whole family here? What? So the other question is why is Dude Bro liking this? It's not exactly one bedroom. There's 2 bedrooms. A bathroom? Okay, why only one? A big bedroom is another point for you. Speakers and TV? What's going on? Why does this guy want this place? I don't want to sell him this. I already sold him a house. Wait a second. There's... I'm so confused. Does this not count as a bedroom? It does count as a bedroom. That one counts as a bedroom. Why is this? This is a storeroom? I don't think this is a storeroom. Pretty sure this place is... This guy's on crack. Oh, he's got a nice purple house. I'm not gonna lie, I kinda love the purple house. I'm gonna come in here and jack... I'm gonna come in here and just jack all this stuff. Leave the windows open. There's enough space for them too. Yeah, I'm really confused at what Dude Bro is talking about. Like, there's no speakers or anything. Like, in all honesty, this is pretty bare bones. I'm kind of confused. Is it just, like, not updating correctly? Like, cause this guy should not be the one who wants this house. Like, yeah, he already got a house, but he still wants to buy this one. Exactly one bedroom. Who's the gas mask guy? Okay, I don't know. So it says he's a former military tactical planner. He wants to protect his family at all costs, even if he needs to kill someone. Okay, then. So he hasn't bought a house, so I don't... Or he hasn't even put his, he hasn't put anything up yet. Like, he hasn't bought, or hasn't tried to buy anything. So I don't have any information on him yet. They had a mod for this, so I actually really like the developers of this game because they keep putting content out there, and they added in an update that added a bunch of houses that had bunkers in them, like actual like underground bunkers for like Fallout or like zombie apocalypse stuff, and I don't know. It's all weird, man. Oh, this game's so weird. I really need to put some sort of furniture in here. I don't know what I'm putting in here yet, but we're putting something in here. I want to put you right over here. Little shoe holder. In fact, I should put a little cupboard. Dude. Alright, I'll do a bunker house. The question is, I still don't know where to live. So I'll show you what I got going on. But that's something that has to be looked into. Dude, that is awesome! Alright, I love that. That is sweet. Real 2 second. Dude, I'm a house flipper, man. I can't just sit on houses, man. I gotta either sell them or I mean I could use them or I can sell them, man. Like this house, do we want to keep it or do we want to sell it? That's the question. Furniture. I guess we just go with stylish chest of drawers. Sure, why not? Give him more of that nut. Good bit of nut. There we go. Hate the floor plan? That's true. The floor plan is atrocious. And I wasn't about to like break down all the walls. That would be awful. Like there's gotta be an extent, right? Like it would have been sweet if to break down all the walls and redo it from scratch, but there was no way I was gonna do that. I'm not gonna lie, this place looks fruity as shit. There's way too much color going on in that. I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist. It is though, isn't it? I just don't know what to put there. Like I could sell it and then we could put something else in, but I don't know what to put in. Furniture, cupboards. Like, what do we even replace that with? Like, there has to be... God, for the dining room. Like, yeah, no, I'm completely with you. Dildo cabinet? What do you mean dildo? Wait a second. Wait a second. Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't think I did. I was gonna say, like, if there's something that was called dildo cabinet, I'd be laughing so hard. Dude, straight up. Straight up, I'm not gonna lie. There you go. There you go. You can put them all on display. How about that? Can light them up. Maybe there's a bookshelf. Office bookshelf. That one looks awful. Alright, we're gonna leave that there. Don't get me wrong, it's still an eyesore, but like... Nah, it's still an eyesore. I don't think there's anything I can do in that room. But I mean, you can display your dildos now. There you go. Straight up, I think I broke something. Because that one guy should not be the one who's most interested in this house. So I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to just sit in this room and just chill on TV. Nice! Oh! There's more games by these developers. I actually got Thief Simulator in a deal with this. So, that might be another thing we gotta play sometime soon. I'm probably gonna be done once I'm done with this game, but... at least for today. But it's definitely something I'm going to have to do. Alright, I'm going to call this. So that's what we got. We've got, I'm not going to lie, like, these developers have been super solid. I like them. Am I going to bed? That's not the plan. But... we're going to return to the office. So this is my other option. So this is my starter house that I have. kind of where I started out. We got it looking nice, but it's so small. Like, it's, don't get me wrong, it's quaint. I like it. Yeah, just a bed here. And bathroom's a little bit weird color-wise. I might change that up at some point, but it looks kind of nice. Like, it's kind of chill. The other option is we could buy another house, which is totally an option because we have all the money. So much money. But there is a garage with bunker house. Let's do the garage with bunker. Garage with bunker. Not a full bunker house. I don't want to go too far into it because I don't want to I don't want to lose all my money right now, but we have to decide if we're going to keep that other place, if we're going to sell it, or if we're going to be working on this place. Ew. I don't like the outside of this. Like, this looks pretty fugly. Pretty gross. Not gonna lie. I don't really see any dirt on the outside, though. Which is probably a good thing. Oh, Mr. Gas Mask is here. Ew. Yeah, let's just clean that up real quick. Because that was kind of gross. There's just a car sitting in here? What? How is there just a car in here? Like, did somebody just like not take their car with them when they sold the house? Who doesn't take their car with them? Dude, straight up, I should just sell the car. I'm not gonna lie. Although I'm not gonna lie, I'd be kind of interested to see what kind of Mad Max machine they'd be making out of it. You know what I mean? Like, these are obviously doomsayers, so like, they're gonna be making something out of it, which would be super messed up. Whoa, what the heck is that? Is that like a shower area? Do we have a shower there? Interesting. A TV. Let me just clean my pizza real quick. Make this for Gas Mask guy? Alright. Well, let's see what the rest of this looks like, because we've got some boxes and stuff down here, which isn't exactly the most. Oh God, how big is? All right, exactly that big. No. Cockroaches down here, or live in it. I don't know, like, there's not a whole lot of space down here. Like, that's kind of my problem, right? Like we should have a nice looking place, all I'm saying. This isn't exactly the cleanest place to be in. Oh, I got a new skill point? For what? Oh, I can see most of the dirt. Ah, okay. Now I'll be able to see more dirt. That's exactly what I wanted. I want to see where all that dirt is. Oh, it's up in the corner. There we go. See, the thing is it's one of those things, it's like, I don't want to commit to a place, because I know as soon as I commit to one, then I'm going to want to sell the other one. But it's dumb, because I know I should do that anyway. Like, that should be kind of the point, right? Like, lived in the flip stuff. Make the flip stuff our main abode. But it's so convenient having our house be so small. rid of all this. Okay, straight up, I'm not sure what I'm allowed to pick up and throw away, and what I'm not allowed to. I'm just gonna be over here and be surprised when something works when I click on it. It says there's one more thing. Alright, there you go. Not too bad, though. Let's see, how much does this sell for? Holy balls. Are you serious? Oh my god, you can make so much money just selling the car. Hold on, do we sell the car? That's my question. Do we sell the car? We're selling some doors because these doors look fugly. I think you might want to keep some of this in terms of like survival stuff, right? Like I'm gonna want to keep most of this. Sell some of that. I don't think he's gonna appreciate the artwork. Although I'm pretty sure they're not going to care about much until we get to the bottom. Not the shelf, the place needs a shower. Yeah, it does need a shower. That is damn right. But again, if we put everything down here, we don't need to do a whole lot with that, do we? Because we could turn... The question is do we turn it into a house or not? You know what I mean? Or do we keep it a garage with a... Or do we keep it a garage, you know what I mean? Like the thing is if all hell breaks loose, you want to be living in it like it were a house. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I think the bunker would be fine. Like how it's just like labeled as bunker, bunker, bunker. Oh, like we need to put. It just comes right outside into the backyard. A practical house. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking I gotta sell the car because otherwise it's just not a practical house. Because it could be like a one bedroom. It could be like a one bedroom thing up here. That's not a problem. Not gonna lie, this door looks jacked though. Probably gonna need to fix that. The other question is, how much do we want to put in the bottom there? Like, these boxes need to go. Hell no, those boxes ain't doing nothing for us. Well, there's a difference there. Like, selling everything that looks nasty means we're selling the tools. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm selling tools, and they don't seem to be upset about it, so... They might not even be... Oh, there's someone upset about it. Yeah, they don't like me selling the tools. We're gonna have to buy more tools. I think that's what it boils down to. We're gonna have to buy more tools anyway. But, I'm sorry, car. We gotta sell you. You know what? We're keeping the bike. I'm making an executive decision. We are keeping the bike. We can't place it outside, though. There we go. We're keeping the bike because in case there is an apocalypse, you want to make sure you have some mode of transportation. That's my thought on it. In fact, we're even keeping the TV. We're keeping the TV. We could sell this. Ooh. Ew, ew. Ew. Mad Max pedal bike. See, what I'm thinking is like Mad Max, you need gas. Like we need to keep a bunch of gas cans around in order for the car to be useful. Like you don't gotta keep the gas cans around if you got a pedal bike. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, like it'd be great, but I need the room. Like there's no excuse if you got no room, right? I'm actually gonna move this. I'm gonna move this in the basement. Dude, I'm selling these. Like these shelves, they all need to go. Like this looks nasty, it's gone. That looks nasty, it's gone. That just gets removed because reasons. Microwave can go over here. We're starting this one fresh. If we are going to have like an actual like house up here, I'm making this right, man. Oh, we need to make a shower. Let's see, what do we got? Store. Bathroom, showers. Oh, I will. I think that's going to be one of the main things I want to do. The thing is a lot of like the fixing and tinkering stuff. I'd want to put in the bunker area, because that's where all that needs to be accessible, right? Like it doesn't do you any good if all your tinkering is upstairs and the apocalypse is going on, you know what I mean? Oh my god, there's so many steps to putting this shower together. Holy crap. There we go. Oh, alright, fine, we'll put a toilet in too. Fine. Gonna have to keep everybody happy with some poopers. There we go. But like you really don't want to have all of your tools up there if they don't like if they're up here and they're out in the apocalypse time, which is what a fallout shelter is for, like then it doesn't do you much good, does it? Wait, what? What did you just type in my chat? Why is she doing that? Why is she taking all the fun away? I didn't do anything like that. I'm being a nice guy. Dude, have you not know, like, how are they like almost always named Karen? Like, straight up, I think the reason why is because there was a moment in time where like it was just the most common name for people, or I shouldn't say the most common, but like there was a huge influx, and it was like just a time period where like people were just awful to each other. Supplies? Turbine power generator? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this power generator. What the fuck? Look at how big this thing is. What? Alright, I don't think we need something that big. Oh my god. That was ridiculously big. Hey, look, we could throw it back here. Look at how cute that is. Fits perfectly, like a glove. I should probably put that more in the back. Right there. There we go. What else do we need? Supplies? Is it underneath? Is there anything else underneath supplies? Package box, gas cylinder. We're gonna remember, guys. Keep your gas cylinders right next to the power generator, so when it gets hot because it's making power, it explodes. Don't ask. No, it shouldn't. Don't you start correcting me like that. It's in a well ventilated area. It'll be well ventilated once the explosion happens. Think about it this way, right? Like you're just right here, and then the explosion goes off, and like all of a sudden, all of this is gone, and then it's like, oh, look at that, well ventilated area, perfect. The nuclear explosion will ventilate it for me. That's gonna be my argument right there. Oh goodness. Gotta buy a bunk bed. What do you mean one bed? Of course there's... What? Dude, this dude is like straight up like on cocaine. He wants a second bed. No! No! I want to sell it. I shouldn't sell it. I don't want to... Actually, I don't think you can. Can you? I don't know if you can or not. Hold on, my tuna like clipped through the ground. Dude, for some reason it... I don't want to take the stuff off the shelf. It requires me redoing all of it again. Oops. Real life, this would be so much easier. Oh my god. Do I have to get like scaffolding to get up there? Because there's all that stuff up there. What kind of cocaine party are we having here? You weren't lying. I gotta take it all off. There we go. Dude, when people put things on the top shelf and you're just like, my short ass arms. I've never had that problem in all honesty. Dude, straight up, it won't. It won't even itself out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's close, but I don't think it's ever gonna be there. Man, there's gonna be... They want so many supplies in this? Like, what the heck? Whoa, this one can go further back than that one? Why? Wait, why? Why can this one go... Why can't this one go as far back? Dude, I'm straight up confused. Why do these just not line up? Shouldn't they line up? I think it's as close as they can get, though. I'm not gonna lie, that's confusing to me. Keep these on the outside. Remember, kids, radiate your water. In a nuclear fallout, keeps the germs away. Why do they have water bottles inside when they have, like, giant water jugs? Okay. It's just normal, I guess. You know what I should do is I should just load this place up with guns. Like, you don't need to keep a whole bunch of supplies with you if you have a gun and can just go out and shoot people and get their stuff, right? It's at times like these I realize I am not a nice person. Bathroom sink. I think that was a valid... I think that's a valid argument, right? Like you need enough to last to the point where you go out, but beyond that, like you just kind of kill people and you're good. Let's just start off with some paint, right? Let's do some paint. Oh no, we can do like wall tiles for the bathroom. Should be easy enough. I don't think I need to buy many in all honesty, but we'll go for it. Why not? Make this bathroom look like there's nothing suspicious underneath it. I don't know how that works, but we'll pretend it does. Oof. Oof. Need more. What's with all the the tiling in the bathrooms. Like, straight up, it feels like it's more like public restrooms than it does like an actual bathroom. Gotta take the stuff off the shelf? Why would I take the stuff off the shelf? That's fine. What does Gas Mask Guy want in his new house? I don't know. I could check. Give me a second. Buyers. I don't know until we sell something. I think he wants a lot of guns, if I remember correctly. Like, he wants weaponry and whatever. But beyond that, I'm not sure. Floor tiles. There we go. Isn't that nice? Little bathroom done. Give the man guns. I will, but why would I want to put that? Why would I put that in the upstairs if the upstairs is probably going to explode? You know what I mean? If it is upstairs explodey time, then putting the guns up here isn't going to do much. Every room needs a gun. Boy, now you're talking my language. Weapon. There we go. You know what? Spoon of survival. That's what you need. That's your bathroom weapon right there. You taking a poop? Well, you got something to stab somebody in the eye with, and you got something to scoop the rest out. That's all you need. Oh God, why did I just... No! Oh, I hate myself. Oh, this place doesn't actually have lights. Lamps. There we go. Let's do this in dark steel. Aha! Yes. Your new league team name is Bathroom Spoon. Oh no. If there's anybody that has to explain that, like, or you have to explain that to anybody, just don't. Be like, I ain't referencing that no more. It's done. It's dead now. It's dead. We don't need that in our lives. What else do we want to put in here? We probably want to put down like a bunch of carpet. You know what? We haven't had like nasty green carpet, so let's go in nasty green carpet things. We're gonna keep a corner not done. Dude, blue is the theme. I did blue last time. I've been doing blue a lot. See, I was thinking the nasty green because, like, what you want to do is you want to make it, like... But you want to make... You can make it blue downstairs because the blue is the one that you're going to be stuck with forever. Right? Like this stuff, once the nukes go off, it don't matter what the flooring is up here. The blue, as soon as you go down in the basement, delicious blue. You know what I'm saying? And look, the blue would go better with the beds. That's all I'm saying. Dude, these bunker lights are fucking dick. I'm not gonna lie, these lights are awful. They don't have any. That's one thing I wish they did have, is they have, like, I wish they had more, I wish they had more in terms of, what are they called? That looks better. Hey, you'll be able to see. Wouldn't that be nice? The radioactive symbol in the tablet. Oh, this is just the stuff that was included with the I don't even know if I should call it DLC, the update. So this is just all survival bunker stuff. So it's a little bit easier. Like this, we want to do mainly the house stuff because this is going to be the house, where the radioactive symbol is going to be like all our bunker stuff. Maybe we should start with a kitchen. You know what we should do is we should treat like this right here as like just the wall, and then we can do like a huge couch along here, and then like a TV and stuff, and then like a how do you like a just like a super large kitchen or something. That'd be kind of sweet. Fine, we'll do blue carpet. I'm not a huge fan of the blue carpet here, but we can go kind of crazy with it. We can go kind of crazy. So there's that, and then there's that small area. And that will be our kitchen area right here with the radiator. But dude, straight up, you'd be like laying back, like TV there, and you could open up the garage door, like everyone just brings up their lawn chairs and crap. I told the story of when I lived in the Purple House, but there was a point in time where it was in the same house. There was like our next door neighbors, and our next door neighbors had a garage, and they basically turned it into like a Four Seasons room, or like a I think in Florida they called it a Florida room, or like basically it's just like an outdoorish room, and they like. So they had like a TV in there, and they had like all their lawn chairs and stuff in there. It was kind of cool. Like, let's be honest, that's kind of the way to go about it. Light cherry? There's light cherry and there's cherry? Huh. I guess there is light cherry and cherry. Interesting. Dude, there's gotta be... There you go. Granite. Oh my god. It's so big. It's so big. Dude, straight up, this is it. Right here. Heck yes. Straight up, look at this. It's so good. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of where you want to be. We got all that all filled up. We can do those hanging cabinets, cupboards. Is there like a big one? I thought there was a big one. Maybe it was in the kitchen stuff. Kitchen. Modern hanging. Okay, straight up. Tell me that doesn't look hot. And then we could have like this. All we gotta do is turn this way. Put our TV on there. And then find some big sofa. Oh yeah, sofa. Dude, you want something chill. You want something comfy. There we go. Some wide leather sofa. Dark brown. We do light brown. Why not? Dude, straight up, you can't tell me you wouldn't want to... Oh. You could not tell me you wouldn't want to, like, have this as your setup for, like a football game or something. Like, that'd be sweet. So the question is do I need to have a bed area? You know what I mean? Like, would a bed area be helpful in this? Probably not, because you just go downstairs into the basement for a bed, right? Like, you wouldn't want to do that in the group. Like, you wouldn't want to do that in this area, would you? Like, don't get me wrong, we totally could. Why don't we just put a bed up here anyway? Okay, I saw like the orangish dots. I swear to God, I'm all like, who's bleeding on my bed, man? Dude, you're so close. You can like have breakfast in bed in this. Like, you're just like, I'll keep that right there. Oh, that's great. I really wish they had like some sort of like decorative chest. You know what I mean? Like a whatever. Furniture, cupboards, double chest of drawers, Mal. There we go. Just like right at the end of the bed. Just like that. And then they should have a bookshelf or something. bookshelf would be helpful. Bookcase. Just in case, you know what I mean? Like, someplace just to have your stuff available. Okay, I got a question. Why do you have an oven but no stove? You know what I mean? Like there's an oven here without a stove on top for some reason. 4-burner gas stove. That'll work. Dude, I'd straight up live in this place. This looks so nice. I need to put a door on this, but... doors, windows. I think we can keep them white. Have some white doors just to make sure. Alright, so now what color do we want the walls? Wall panels? Is there a nice paneling for something like this? You know what? I'm liking the brick. I think we're just gonna stick with the brick all the way around. Like, I like the brick look. I'm not gonna lie, I would have loved to Mad Max that car though. That would have been sweet. Aww, that doesn't match. Gosh darn it. I was hoping those bricks would match and then it would just be like all continuous, but I'm gonna have to redo all of it. Oh, come on. I shouldn't be able to panel the same place twice with the same thing. Especially when it goes up so quickly I can barely aim it. We'll get there. I just don't have a whole lot of room to move around this bed. It's gonna be one of the design flaws I regret later on. And by later on, I mean like immediately. just want the brick because it makes it look more secure than cinder block. Like, brick is solid. Cinder block is just like I've been able to crack cinder block. I don't know about you guys, but like cinder block, not the most, you know, solid material. And these guys like secure. There's one thing I know about bunker guys. They like security. Because if we can avoid blowing up the entire place, that'd be great. If we can't, that's just what we're going to have to deal with. Some awfully dead people. That's all it is. Dude, I am straight up punching myself in the dick because I decided to do this. Oops. I've given up. I'm just walking on your countertops. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. I'm sure no one else will notice. Don't mind the footprints. Why does this taste like dirt? Survivalist cooking goes wrong. I can do it while it's going up. That's funny. Man, this is not cheap. In terms of crazy build ideas, goodness, this is a lot of tiling. Do you think they're going to be mad when they realize that no, there's just cinder block underneath all this tile? Like, is that a thing? Or do we not have to care because once they find out, it's probably because there was a nuclear explosion and, well, basically I'm going to be dead because I'm not living in a bunker? I'm thinking that might be the crux here, right? Like, we're gonna be in some deep doo-doo once when someone decides to take a hammer to the wall. I thought this was brick. It's cinder block. Cinder block's not as strong though. Well, sucks for you, buddy. You bought it. Nah. Enjoy your nuclear explosion. To be fair, once that happens, I'm pretty sure the fallout's all on me. I wish this was a click and drag thing like everything else. That'd be nice. Not a fan of tiling. Probably the last time I'm doing this. No more tiling, please. This is so not useful. I'm trying to think of other things that I would love to have in this. Like, I just like more options in terms of like more strictly stylized stuff. You know what I mean? Like more options for like classical and like the modern look. Just some things that are like more easily identifiable. Because you can kind of get there most of the way with some of this, but there's like a couple things that are just like, I'd like this, like the whole like display case thing. Like that'd be nice. Oh, goodness, are people still messaging me? Oops. Again, that stupid paneling thing where you can panel over something you've already done. It's so aggravating. Oh, person actually fell asleep. I think person fell asleep. I'm gonna assume so because that's been a fight. Oh, please say I have enough panels. I will not have enough panels. For Red Bull? Out of all the things, you went for Red Bull? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of mad about that. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Snacks? I mean, as long as you got snacks, I guess it's worth it. You're really stoned. How am I not surprised? How am I not surprised? What do you mean worse than normal, dude? I didn't know there was a worse than normal for you. You were a wee woo officer? Or were you, or were they so red that they thought an ambulance was coming through? Someone's dying. Like, we gotta be careful. Someone's dying here. I really should replace that door. The door looks nasty. Oh. We're out of panels. It's just rude. I don't want to run out of panels. Feel like you are dying? I mean, it sounds exaggerated to me, but I don't know. I like how I'm supposed to be like using the scaffolding or whatever, and I'm just like, nah, fam. I can honestly say I haven't tried, but that does sound awful. Like, not even low-key, just straight up high-key awful. Oh my god. Hold on, I can select the house underneath. Dude, I could select pieces of the bunker under. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna be like that. Straight up, can I get a lawnmower out here? Like, I would like a lawnmower. That's all I'm saying. Oh my god, so many tiles. You can breathe crooked? How does that work? Dude, I swear to God, I'm still gonna have to look into that game. Like, I'm still, like, kind of ticked off about that. The World of Warships thing. Because I spent so much time downloading World of Warships, and then it's like... I just can't tell if it's cross-platform, but like I still can't tell if it's like cross-platform with PC, the way we thought it was going to be, or what. Dude, I want to cut this grass. Like, I really want to cut this grass. I think I lost a panel of tiles in the grass. Alright, should be close to done. I'm hoping we should be close to done. I really don't want to have to do more. Fine. Fine. I'll just do it again. 3 more. I literally needed all of that for 3 more. Huh? I'm looking in the grass to see if I missed anything. I'm hoping not. No, I didn't. Alright. You know what? I've been streaming for like 3 hours. I should probably stop here. But I hope that you enjoyed. I think we're going to call it for today. I want to make sure that you guys know that you have full impact on whatever I do next with this game, because it would be cool, right? Like, you guys get to pick what house we get to keep, what we kind of do next. Thanks, Mal, for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed. We're gonna finish up this house next time because there's a lot of stuff that would be kind of nice to get put away. Specifically, got to put all this away. Gotta basically rebuild a whole nother house underneath here, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. If there's anything else I could do, other games to play, other topics of conversation, just let me know. And until next time, guys, thanks for watching.